सेप्टिक टैंक, ये जब भर जाएगा तो कचरा कहाँ फेंकोगे?
फिर से लौटा यात्रा शुरू।
सुनिए,
2 गड्ढों वाले शौचालय के बारे में सुना है? नहीं सुना? आइए समझाते हैं।
देखिए 2 गड्ढा बनाइए, पहले वाला जब मल से भर जाएगा ना तो ये चालू हो जाएगा और साल भर के अंदर इसके अंदर जो मल है ये खाद बन जाएगा, इसे खाली कर दीजिए। इसी तरह शौचालय जो है वो आजीवन चलता रहे, न बीमारी फैलेगी न बदबू।
और पैसे?
अरे वो सेप्टिक टैंक से कई गुना सस्ता। हाँ, क्या समझे?
शौचालय 2 गड्ढों वाला ही बनवाना है
और स्वच्छता को सदा अपनाना है।
मुझे नए वोटर आईडी के लिए रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना है, पर कौन जाए और कौन लाइन में लगे?
मुझे भी अपना एड्रेस चेंज कराना है, पर कौन बाबा चक्कर काटे?
मुझे अपनी एप्लीकेशन की स्थिति जाननी है, पर कॉलेज के बाद इनका ऑफिस ही बंद हो जाता है।
क्या करें?
रिलैक्स गाइस, इलेक्शन ऑफिस तो अपने अपने स्क्रीन पे खुला है, बस कॉफी पीते पीते सारा काम हो जाएगा।
बस www.nvsp.in पर जाएं, मतदाता सूची में अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कराएं। अब वोटर संबंधी सारी सुविधाएं www.nvsp.in पर ऑनलाइन भी उपलब्ध हैं।
चला जा। ये बड़े पापा का।
गाड़ी और नहीं खाना। हाँ।
ये किसका पता है? ये चिक्की का हिस्सा।
चिक्की का हिस्सा चिक्की खुद खाएगी। वो अब 6 महीने की हो तो गई है।
उसके लिए मसला हुआ खाना अलग से बना के रखा है। जा अम्मा को दिया।
अम्मा
6 महीने बाद बच्चे को माँ के दूध के साथ घर का खाना दे, ताकि वो तेज और तंदुरुस्त बने। याद रखिए, 1 बार नहीं 3-4 बार खिलाएं।
शाबाश। इतने सारे फल फूल, वाह कमाल है भाई।
सब शौचालय का आशीर्वाद है मिश्रा।
शौचालय?
शौचालय नहीं, शौचालय, वो भी 2 गड्ढों वाला। 7 साल पहले मैंने इनसे कह दिया था, शौचालय नहीं तो शादी नहीं।
और मैंने क्या जवाब दिया था? 2 गड्ढों वाला नहीं तो शौचालय नहीं।
2 गड्ढे? क्यों?
1 गड्ढा 5 साल में भर जाएगा शौच करते करते। उसके बाद लिवर को ऐसा घुमाओ और दूसरा गड्ढा खोल लो।
अरे दूसरी की क्या जरूरत, इसी को साफ करवा दो ना। टट्टी तो है।
ये टट्टी नहीं है, ये सोना है। अरे ये गड्ढा भरने के बाद अगर 1 साल बंद रहेगा तो यही छीछी सोना बन जाएगा,
यानी सोन खाद।
इसे हाथ से उठाओ और खेतों में मिलाओ और शौचालय का आशीर्वाद पाओ।
अब तो मैं भी बनवाऊंगा 2 गड्ढों का शौचालय।
और ये भाभी जी को दो।
धरती का उपहार है मिश्रा। शौचालय हो तो 2 गड्ढों वाला।
कहाँ चली?
ट्यूशन। माँ मैं ट्यूशन चली। आज ट्यूशन जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करेंगे, मुझे पिक्चर देखने जाना है।
अकेले अकेले जा रही है?
कौन सी पिक्चर? पहले मैथ्स वाली, फिर हिंदी वाली। ओके? ओके सोना।
10 से 19 साल के बच्चे हर हफ्ते लें आयरन की सिर्फ एक नीली गोली। ये खून में आयरन की मात्रा बढ़ाए, दिमाग और शरीर एकदम सॉलिड बनाए। सरकारी स्कूलों और आंगनबाड़ी केंद्रों में निःशुल्क उपलब्ध। एनीमिया मुक्त भारत।
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Nationwide, and we now shift focus to the western parts of the country. The Supreme Court has extended house arrest of 5 persons till September 12th in the Bhima Koregaon case. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud also questioned addressing the press conference by Maharashtra police in the matter. Earlier, Maharashtra police had on August 28th raided the homes of prominent left-wing activists in several states and arrested at least 5 of them for suspected Maoist links. The raids were carried out as part of a probe into an event called Elgar Parishad on December 31st last year, which had later triggered violence in the village of Bhima Koregaon. And now news from down south. Governor of Telangana ESL Narasimhan has dissolved the State Assembly following the recommendations from Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led cabinet. The Chief Minister, accompanied by some of his cabinet colleagues, submitted a copy of the resolution to the Governor for further proceedings. Governor Narasimhan, while accepting the recommendations of the Telangana cabinet, dissolved the assembly, asked the Chief Minister and his Council of Ministers to continue as a caretaker government. Rao has agreed to the request. TRS workers burst firecrackers as Telangana Rashtra Samiti workers burst firecrackers in celebration after Telangana Governor ESL Narasimhan approved assembly dissolution as recommended by Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. And let's now get you a ground report from Kudlu in Bangalore, where a Jan Aushadhi store has brought big relief for the inhabitants.
This Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi store opened at 9th Karnataka State Reserve Police Staff Quarters premises in Kudlu in the outskirts of Bengaluru has come as a big relief for the police personnel and their families. Police personnel who normally work hard under tremendous pressure often face several health issues. Now, with the opening of the store, police personnel and their family members are getting affordable and all the necessary medicines in their vicinity.
It is really a good development. Medicines which cost around 1200 to 1300 rupees everywhere are available in Jan Aushadhi stores for mere 200 to 300 rupees. It is a big relief. It has helped lower the financial burden to a large extent.
The quality medicines are available at a reasonable rate. I urge police personnel to make best use of the facility.
Like these personnel, the Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi Yojana has brought a huge relief to millions of people across the country. Under the scheme, all the necessary medicines are provided at Jan Aushadhi stores at very affordable prices. The huge cut in prices of medicines has reduced the burden on the poor and middle class families in particular. The scheme is a major step forward in ensuring better and accessible healthcare to the common man.
And let's shift focus now to eastern and northeastern India. The Met Department has issued a warning that extremely heavy rains are very likely over Odisha in the next 24 hours. In a weather bulletin today, the Met Department said that satellite images indicate that a depression has formed over northwest Bay of Bengal and adjoining West Bengal and North Odisha coasts. Rainfall at most places is also very likely over Jharkhand and Gangetic West Bengal in the next 24 hours. The IMD also forecast that squally winds reaching 40 to 50 kilometers per hour, gusting to 60 kilometers per hour, are very likely along and off West Bengal Odisha coasts in the next 24 hours. The sea will be rough to very rough over the North Bay of Bengal and along and off Odisha West Bengal coasts in the next 24 hours. Fishermen have been advised not to venture into the Northwest Bay of Bengal and along and off Odisha and West Bengal coasts in the next 24 hours. And well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of Nationwide. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.
The conches cell has an incredible legacy in India. Blowing conches are an important part of religious ceremonies for millions of Hindus across the country. The ancient Indian epics of Ramayana and Mahabharata make frequent references to the use of conch as ceremonial trumpet and as a libation vessel. It is also speculated that the conches, with its deep sonorous boom, is perhaps the origin of the sacred syllable Om. According to traditional belief of the Hindus, blowing conches is said to ward off evil spirits. It also served as a device to call the people to their religious rites and attract the attention of the deities to the ceremonies being performed.
শাঁখ বাজাতে হয়, এটা একটা মঙ্গলসূচক ধ্বনি শাঁখের। আর অন্যান্য বাদ্যযন্ত্রের মতো হিন্দুদের শাঁখও পুজোর একটা মস্ত বড় অঙ্গ বিশেষ। এই জন্য ঠাকুর দেবতা আমরা পুজোর আগেই ঠাকুর দেবতাদের শাঁখ বাজিয়ে আবাহন করি, তেমনি পুজোর শেষে এই শাঁখ বাজিয়ে তাদের বিসর্জন দিই।
Kilakarai, a coastal village adjoining the Gulf of Mannar in southern state of Tamil Nadu, is one of the major hubs for crafting this ancient and traditional device. It is from here that find their way to altars and places of worships. And for the craftsmen and fishermen who are involved in this profession, they have to brave the wilderness of the sea to collect them, diving into its depth with no more apparatus than a face mask, a diving stone and a nylon rope bag into which they are gathered. As conches are living sea animals, immediately after their catch are brought to the shore and are processed. The processing include various, including chemical coating, acid wash and roasting in boiling oil to remove the mollusk. The conches prepared for blowing are usually between 8 to 4 inches long. The tip is removed by a hammer and polished smooth, and a spiral of flower motifs are engraved into the shell.
हमारा बोलते संग इधर उतना समुद्र से इधर बाजू से रहने के जाए सो उतना से संग आता है, आने के वक्त तो संग कच्चा रहता है और संग निकाल के अब हम लोग पॉलिश करते हैं। इसी में बंगाल की चूड़ियाँ बनाने के लिए और दूसरा मंदिर के लिए बजने के लिए ये सब माल मिल जाता है।
Conches are inextricably weaved with the traditional Indian culture. From the earliest times till the present day, they have had a defining presence in the life of the people of this country.
Western India has long had extensive trade with the Middle East, across the Arabian Sea, and even with far-away Europe. Several Roman writers mention the trade with India. Pliny the Elder writes in 77 BC that Roman coffers were being emptied for buying too many fine textiles from India. There are several BC and early AD period inscriptions in Buddhist caves in Maharashtra which record the donations of sculptures by Greek devotees. The art of Rajasthan and Gujarat in Western India over the ages reflects the cosmopolitan heritage of this region. The sculptures of the 6th century, found at Shamalaji in Gujarat, display a rich synthesis of styles. The languid and graceful postures continue the tradition established in the earlier Gupta period. The treatment of the heavy folds of drapery recalls the art of Gandhara in the northwest of the subcontinent. The remains of the 6th century temple at Gop in Saurashtra recall the high standards of artistic achievement of Gujarat. Across the deserts of Rajasthan were several trade routes which connected the Indian subcontinent with the Middle East. The prosperity of Rajasthan and its flowering culture are seen in the remains of the temples. On the plinth of the Harsat Mata temple, in the village of Abaneri near Jaipur, are fine sculptures of the 8th century. The graceful figures, gentle expressions, and the delicacy of carving are remarkable. "16 temples of the 8th and 9th century stand at Ossian, which would have been a flourishing city in its time. A Surya temple here of the 8th century displays pan-Indian traditions. There is a magnificent depiction of Mahishasur-Mardani, Durga killing the demon buffalo. There is a sense of movement and activity in the figures of this period, which is a departure from the repose and stillness of the Gupta period tradition. A number of 8th century temples here are dedicated to Harihara, who represents a synthesis of Vishnu and Shiva. The fine carvings convey the liveliness and animation of the art of this period. There is a Jaina temple made originally in the 8th century at Ossian. There are exquisite sculptures here. In Indic philosophy, the beauty and grace of the art is of fundamental importance. It is to awaken the grace which is within us and to keep us reminded of the divinity which underlies all of creation. The Mata temple made high on a hill at Ossian is of the 8th century. The sculptures from its earliest periods have a lilting grace which transports us. As in the art of this period everywhere, from Jaina reliefs at Kalugumalai in Tamil Nadu to the Hindu temples of Orissa, here too we meet many representations of rearing leogryphs. These fearless creatures remind us of the courage within us, with which we must face the obstacles on our path towards knowledge. In the 10th century, the Rajput clan of the Solankis came to power in the Gujarat region. Close to their capital at Patan are a number of temples which were probably made in the late 10th century. The Nilakantha Mahadeva temple at Sonak is a fine example of the styles which were developing in that period. Though this is a small structure, it is lavishly sculpted both on the inside and outside. It reminds us of the profusely sculpted temples